right, let's have another book tonight. Little Miss Inventor. We're doing Little Miss Inventor tonight. Hi, anyone and everyone. Okay. Little Miss Inventor was as bright as a button. In fact, she was as bright as two buttons. Her brain was full of bright ideas. I like Little Miss Inventor. There's Little Miss Inventor. Lots of good math there. Bright ideas that she turned into inventions in the shed at the bottom of her garden. Wait a minute. Lots of good tools there. Now, Little Miss Inventor lived in an extraordinary house, a house that she had built herself, a house on wheels. How clever was that? She can move house whenever she feels like it. Interesting. Her house was full of her extraordinary inventions. Extraordinary inventions like the electro zapper egg boiler, which cooked perfectly soft-boiled eggs in an instant. Oh, I guess she likes soft-boiled eggs. I think I always wanted mine hard-boiled. And the Brillo bristle teeth brusher for the perfect smile. Wow. My goodness, a lot of wheels in that. And the super speedy reader page turner. Little Miss Inventor reads a lot of books, and she likes to read them quickly. She doesn't have the exercise of turning the page herself. But Little Miss Inventor did not only invent things for herself. She also invented things for her friends. Things like the line marker that she made for Little Miss Dottie that painted lines of dots. Now Little Miss Dottie can leave a trail of dots wherever she goes. Is that because her name is Miss Dottie? Is that why? Okay. There's a happy worm. We made the worm happy in an earlier book. She made a special hat for Mr. Chatterbox, the Chatter Natter hat. Now Mr. Chatterbox can talk to as many people as he wants to talk to at the same time. Oh boy, look at that. And she made a backpack snack attack fridge for Mr. Greedy. A backpack snack attack. Those words are all linked together with dashes, okay? For snacks on the go. Mr. Greedy need never worry about getting hungry when he leaves the house. However, last week, Little Miss Inventor had a very testing time. Normally, she has no problem thinking up ideas, but last week, she was given a challenge that left her with no idea what to invent. Uh-oh, now we've got an unhappy-looking Miss Inventor. She had to make a birthday present for Mr. Rude. Uh-oh, and she did not have a clue. Yeah, well, right. She does not look happy. Kind of hard to decide what to do to be rude. So Little Miss Inventor decided to visit Mr. Rude in the hope that this might give her inspiration. But oh dear, spending time with Mr. Rude was not much fun. You see, Mr. Rude's idea of fun was not, well, it was not fun. It was not fun at all. Mr. Rude was rude to everybody. He called Mr. Nosy Big Nose. It is a pretty big nose, isn't it? He called Mr. Clever Clogs. He called Little Miss Tiny titch. And he called the waiter in the cafe lazy? Why? Poor little Miss Inventor. What could she invent? What could she invent for such a horribly rude man? Okay, I don't know if you can tell who any of those people are or any of those little missies are. And then in the middle of the night, she woke with an idea, one of her brightest ideas ever. Little Miss Inventor set to work the very next morning, and she invented a machine that made noises, but not just any old noises. Wonder what they're going to be. It made rude noises. Think of all the rude noises that you have ever heard, and those are the noises that Little Miss Inventor's machine made. And there were some noises that you have never heard, like Mr. Impossible's hiccuping, burping, all in one raspberry? Wow, the machine was hilarious, and Mr. Rude thought it was brilliant. It was the best birthday present he had ever been given. Kind of interesting to know what those noises would be. But the best thing about Little Miss Inventor's Rude machine was that Mr. Rude no longer upset everybody. Oh look, okay, now we can hear some of those noises. There's blurp and grup and goof and clop and plop and wow, lots of good noises. Now, when he meets people, he makes rude noises, and that just makes everybody laugh. And that is the story of Little Miss Inventor. Wow, she's a pretty clever little girl, isn't she?